would you like some cheese?
Yes, please.
The big one?
Oh, yes.
Or the... Well, I'll eat the small one then. Only the best milk is good enough for our products. It's fresh every day, GM-free and of the very highest quality. All our products are made from this milk. We have extremely high standards, regulated controls, and great relationships with our farmers. This has been the basis for all Bauer's products for 5 generations, and always will be.
Bauer's quality starts here. This is one of about 800 farms between the Bavarian forest and the Alps. The milk tanker arrives at the farm every day, and this is where we're different from many others. Fresh milk simply tastes better and gives our products their incomparable taste. Only the best milk is good enough for use in our production lines. Our home is the town Wasserburg am Inn, and our private dairy has been run by our family since it was founded in 1887. Bauer processes more than 500,000 liters of milk every day. Our knowledge and skills have been passed down through the generations, meaning the tradition and modern technology go hand in hand. Long-term thinking and sustainable action is our philosophy, and our 500 employees share this vision every day. The superior quality of Bauer's milk is assured by the natural environment our farmers' cows grow up in. The clean air, pure water, and a fertile earth form the basis for all Bauer milk products, together with constant quality control. Processing only starts once the milk has been carefully tested. After the regulatory pasteurization, the milk starts its journey through the production lines. Here, the milk is separated for different products. This one is used for cheese. There's a coagulator in the soft cheese dairy. This is the machine that makes liquid milk into cheese. The milk is heated to approximately 35 degrees, and the coagulation process starts after rennet and cultures are added. This is the point where we decide which type of cheese we want to make. The pudding-like mass is cut with a cheese harp. The smaller the pieces, the harder the cheese will be. It takes 10 liters of milk to make approximately 1 kilogram of cheese. We're left with the curd and a lot of whey. Then, the whey is drained from the curd in the draining vat. At this point, the cheese is given its actual shape. The molds for Limburger and Romadur are ready to be filled. Give it another turn, allow the whey to drain, and send it to the climate-controlled chamber. Here, it takes about half a day for the cheese to lose the rest of the whey. Up to this point, the cheese has no flavor, but that's about to change. Salt is sprinkled on and the maturing process begins. Seasoning takes place in the hard cheese dairy's finishing section. The curd is filled into the molds automatically or by hand. Traditional and modern methods go side by side for optimal quality. The recipes for the various types of cheese are a Bauer family secret. Our success has been the result of painstaking diligence, skilled craftsmanship, and our specially developed technology. 3 hours later, the slicing cheese has its shape. The young cheese is then immersed in a salt bath and the maturation process begins. Back to the soft cheese dairy. Regular turning, scrubbing, and washing are part of the cheesemaker's art. Slicing cheeses, such as the Diplomat, need to ripen for about 8 weeks, and soft cheeses, such as Limburger or Romadur, generally need about 2 weeks. They are then ready for the wrapping machines. We wrap about 500,000 blocks of cheese every week. The milk in these pipelines is destined for our yogurt production. The so-called fermentation happens in sterile tanks. The typical Bauer taste comes from careful heating and the addition of yogurt cultures especially developed by experts. There are several state-of-the-art modern production lines in our factory in Wasserburg. The machines in Bauer's private dairy run around the clock in 3 shifts. Every yogurt filling machine is a technological wonder. Here, everything is possible, whether natural or with fruit, reduced fat or cream, with chocolate or grain. The yogurt is filled in an exact rhythm, but you'll never find preservatives or gelatin. Only natural ingredients and selected fruit preparations are allowed. That's the Bauer family's promise. 3 million pots of yogurt, an amazing amount, are produced daily. The experience of our employees, as well as considerable know-how, come together in our production lines, which enables us to produce this huge number of yogurts every day. The raw ingredients, as well as finished Bauer products, are subjected to strict controls. In addition to the mandatory controls, we have added our own procedures to ensure everything is covered. Every yogurt and every cheese that leaves our factory in Wasserburg must pass the highest quality controls. The Bauer family has guaranteed this for 5 generations. The milk lorry left the farm just 24 hours ago, and the finished yogurt is already being cooled. Fully automatic, almost as if by magic, the yogurt pallets find their way to the central warehouse. Over 14 million yogurts are temporarily stored here before finding their way to our customers' shelves. Each yogurt carries the Bauer family's promise on its lid.
Just imagine your name's on a product. The name Bauer has stood for the highest quality and exceptional care for 5 generations. The rule is always as natural as possible. That is the Bauer family promise. Is it empty already? You're a one.
Well, you just eat too slowly.
Yum. The Bauers.
Yes, they can.
Come on.